Ghetto Cowboy, Chapter 13. I don't know if Harper's joking or if he's serious, but I ain't in no mood to ask. I drop the carrot, walk back to my bed, and sit down. Horseblood? Don't you remember? I'm the drug-dealing gangbanger who hits his mom. He watches me closely, but don't dish nothing back. Maybe you want to come with me to the speedway. Might be better than sitting around in an old barn. I wouldn't mind getting out of this stinky place, but I don't gotta be happy about it. Whatever. He reaches into his saddlebag and pulls something out. Then you better wear these. A pair of cowboy boots plop on the ground next to my feet. I give him a look. You think I'm gonna wear those? The old man picks them up and whistles. Ain't these the boots I gave you when you was a little punk who showed up here acting all street? He turns to me. He didn't wear them either. But it's better getting these boots dirty than your white sneakers. See? He holds up the boots and slides his fingers along the smooth bottom. Crap just slides off, not like what's sticking in the nooks and crannies of your shoes. I look at the bottom of my Nikes and see they ain't never gonna get clean again. He holds out the boots, but I ain't wearing them. Tex shrugs. Too bad. I wish I had a pair this nice. Harper hops off of Lightning and ties him to a post. Tex, help Coltrane get that horse saddled up. He's going riding today. Tex shakes his head. You do it. Least you can do is teach your own boy. Harper scowls. I don't think this boy wants to hear what I got to say. But Tex is gone and out the back way. Harper smirks. Look, you want to stay here at the Ritz. Fine. But you might as well learn a thing or two about horses while you're living with them, all right? I don't say nothing. Just stand there. He claps his hands like I just agreed with him. All right, first we gonna need that blanket you slept on last night. I get up. You can have the blanket, but I ain't getting up on Boo. Boo? He says. Who named him Boo? I looked around for Tex. I guess I did. He thinks about this. He nods. You named him. You ride him. I don't know if you noticed, but I ain't no cowboy. But he just ignores me, grabs a saddle off a barrel, then stands by the horse waiting. Come on, throw that blanket up here. I think about just walking away. Then he starts laughing. At me. What? You aren't afraid, are you? I grab the blanket. I'm from Detroit. I ain't afraid of nobody. People afraid of me. The horse takes a dump right in front of us, and Harper laughs again. I guess that's why you called him Boo. You done scared that right out of him. I shake my head and throw the blanket up over Boo. Yeah, maybe I did, old man. He tosses the saddle up on Boo's back, straightens everything out. Look, I don't expect you to call me Daddy, but an old man I ain't. I'm 37. He reaches under and grabs the strap from the other side of the saddle. He grunts. Like I said, old man, I think. He buckles it together and makes sure it's tight but not too tight. That all right for you, Boo? He asks. Boo don't seem to mind. Hand me them stirrup straps. I look around and see some things that look about right. He takes them and attaches them to the saddle. This is where you put your feet. I shrug. Like, why are you telling me that? I still ain't going up there. He grabs some rope and steel thing off the wall and walks up to Boo's face. Smile, Boo. He puts the steel up to Boo's mouth and he opens. Boo chomps on it a bit, like he ain't had one in his mouth for a while. Harper pats him on the neck. He don't mind. He's used one his whole life, I bet. Harp strings the rope back to the saddle, double-checks all the straps, and then nods. That'll do, Boo. He turns and looks at me. Ready, Freddy? He must think I look worried or something. It's no sweat, man, he says. I take little kids for rides all the time. You ain't a little kid, are you? I push him out of the way. What do you think? He shakes his head. More like a punk, if you ask me.